Hello, and welcome to How To, where today we will be setting fire to one's left trouser leg. Here is the left trouser leg. The easiest way to set fire to it is to grab a toothpick and snap it at 3/4 the length. To find 3/4 the length, first snap it in the middle so that each end is even. Next, take another toothpick and line it up alongside it. Cutting off this, break it again in half so that this half meets that half. Now that you have two broken toothpicks, line them both up alongside another toothpick and cut off the remainder to have a toothpick with a length of 3/4. Dump it in a bucket of oil with red 40, extra red 40, and when it emerges, it will be a great fire starter. Now that you have this excellent fire starter toothpick, simply rub it along the side of your trouser leg, back and forth, until you get enough friction to set the toothpick alight. Next, throw the toothpick down in dismay, and once it is out, pick it back up and swallow it. Your stomach acids will then digest the toothpick, forming it into sloppy mush, which will then come out of your toe. If it doesn't come out properly, you might need to squeeze your toe. Once the toothpick reforms again, simply swipe it along the inside of your trouser leg, once again, to set it alight. Now that you have burned a small hole, simply insert the toothpick into the small hole and move it back and forth for approximately 2,500 years. Somewhere in the middle of this period, you will develop scars along the inside of your leg from the constant rubbing of fire. These are normal, and ignore them. Once your entire trouser leg on the inside is gone, simply turn the toothpick around and insert it into the opposite side. After another few thousand years, this leg will once again rub off, and then you will have successfully burned your left trouser leg. This has been How to Set Fire to Your Left Trouser Leg. Thank you for watching. I don't think there's going to be a jump scare. I really... Definitely not. Yeah. No jump scares here. No, you shouldn't ever beware of that. Jump scares aren't normal. They don't happen all the time. Really they don't. Really they don't. Yeah. Yeah. To avoid jump scares, simply insert the toothpick into your nose. Drive it through the top of your nose, and then insert a broken rubber band through it. Once you have pulled the rubber band tight and tied it in a knot, simply pull it back and hit yourself in the face with the tightened rubber band over and over again until you are completely immune to sensory input. Now you can no longer be jump scared. It's very productive. Really, you should try it. It's really useful. No more jump scares. Which there will definitely not be in this video. Yeah. I know you don't believe me, but no, there aren't gonna be. No. Except for this one. Boo. Ugh. Scary. This is like the most rambly video I've ever done. Maybe I should just do rambly videos. Maybe I should do videos of me staring at the camera and saying whatever I think of. That should be a new series. What should I call it? Ian is boring. Or Ian is bored. What do you think? Oh, right, this is pre-recorded. That's how you put in jump scares. You just edit it together. Which there will not be jump scares. No, there really won't be. I don't know why you don't believe me. There's not going to be jump scares. Especially if you do this thing. That's really useful. No more sensory input, ever. Like, what positive sensory input is there? Oh, you don't need to, like, feel anything, or see anything, or taste anything, or hear anything. Yeah. It's really all about jump scares. Like, your life's goal should be to not get jump scared. Really. You know, this video was really short. That's probably why I'm adding this. I'm probably going to leave this whole thing unedited in the final thing. Maybe I'll edit in a jump scare at a random point. No, I won't do that. You don't believe me now. You think there's going to be a jump scare. Now! Now! Jump scares! Jump scares! No, there aren't any jump scares. Wow, this video is getting really boring. Not that all mine aren't. They're less boring than Gabe's, though. I think so. He calls it Cookie Movie, and he makes a cookie in 22 minutes. This is great YouTube entertainment. And it's also really useful. Like, who has ever not needed to set fire to their left trouser leg? It's like the most useful thing ever invented. Like, seriously, subscribe if you haven't ever had a need to set fire to your left trouser leg. I'm pretty sure that's like no one. Don't unsubscribe if you do need to, because that's everyone. This looks like bad. See, this is like a B, and that's like a D, and that's like an unfinished A. Now it says bad. That's what comes to my mind when I'm just sitting here rambling. I really don't know why I'm still doing this. Seriously, I could be like preparing another video. This is completely unscripted. Yeah. You thought there was going to be a jump scare, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Don't lie. Admit it, you thought there was going to be a jump scare. And you thought, oh, he's so predictable. I'm not predictable. Ha! I'm not predictable at